We go out to Meredith Morakovitz with the Clubhouse Report, brought to you by your Tri-State Ford dealers. And we know that going into this game, questions at second base, Gleyber Torres on the DL. So what's the latest in terms of the lineup and the way this roster looks?
Bob, they added another player to their roster in Tyler Wade. You had a feeling he would get a second opportunity up here, and really, he's turned it on offensively over the last 29 games. He's batting to a .328 average, 22 runs scored to go along with his 12 extra base hits. When I spoke with him earlier, I asked him whether or not he made any changes mechanically or to his approach that had led to that success at the plate.
A little bit of both. I went down there kind of just wanting to get back to myself and use all parts of the field again. I knew it wasn't going to be easy. It took a while, but I'm excited I'm back and get things rolling.
What was the biggest adjustment you made?
I would say the approach part, just kind of buying into it and not shying away from it, and I think that's a big part. If you're bought into your approach, good things are going to happen.
How would you describe your time up here earlier in the year? I know you were battling illness, trying to get in the flow of things.
Well, one, it was exciting. It was my first opening day, so I took positive out of that. I learned a lot, but I mean, it happens. It's part of baseball and it's part of the business, and you just got to learn from it and make those negatives into positives.
And Tyler Wade had a huge smile on his face, grinning ear to ear when he was in the clubhouse today, saying he is just so happy to be back with the big league club. As we look at his season, AAA, 64 games, .271 average, 34 runs scored. In the big leagues this year, he mentioned he had struggled a little bit, really could never get things going at the plate, and that really came off of an unbelievable for spring training for him. So a little bit of a disappointment to start the year, but Wade said he learned from it, and he's hoping to get things going this time around. Now, Tyler Wade is not in the starting lineup tonight. Instead, it'll be Neil Walker at second base. I asked Aaron Boone whether or not Walker would get the primary amount of reps at second base with Gleyber Torres on the DL.
I would imagine he'll play a lot. Brandon Drury is out there, and obviously he's played a lot of second, so we got him. He's played a lot of second the last couple of years, so we got him some work out there. And with two lefties coming up, I think there's a good chance you could see Drew out there. So we'll just kind of day by day match up, see how things are going, and I would expect the Walk would get some significant playing time, yes.
Is he a guy that can really benefit from some regular at-bats?
I think so, yeah. I mean, nothing's changed with how we view Neil Walker, even though he's had his struggles at the plate. We know this is a really good hitter, a real quality hitter. We feel like it's still in there, and you know, hopefully now with Gleyber down, if there's a few more reps for him, hopefully on this road trip, you know, he can really impact our club in a way we know he's capable of doing.
And it has not been pretty for Neil Walker at the plate. I spoke with him the other day, and he said he has such a respect for players who are not getting consistent at-bats and can still get it done. He did not realize just how hard that was. I asked him what he's been doing to try to get on track offensively, and he said just continuing to put in the work. That's all you can do at this point. Last couple times he has played, he has made solid contact, not a lot to show for it, but he does believe that he is moving in the right direction. Time will tell whether or not that is the case. Gleyber Torres is actually here in Toronto with the team. He said he will not do any baseball activity while in Toronto, but hopes when he goes to Baltimore with the team that he will be able to do a little bit. Right now, he's just getting treatment, but said the hip felt okay. Aaron Boone said he will not start doing anything until there's absolutely no pain in that hip. They are not going to take any chances with Gleyber Torres. So with just 11 games left before the All-Star break, pretty safe to say you will probably not see him until after.